Hello, thank you for being here with me. This magical, mystical tarot reading we're going to be doing for Cancer placements. Cancer placements, welcome. Sorry, this is off a little bit here. We're going to be looking at the last quarter moon for you. This last quarter moon is going to be in Taurus. So Taurus in the second house, there could be a focus on the body as well as just finances, but I feel like there's could be more of a focus on the body, just health, well-being in general. Taurus being an earth sign and being in the second house. Last quarter moon is about tying up loose ends. Energy is really right, it's part of the waning moon, so the energy is decreasing. So we're going to look at what loose ends you're being advised to tie up, how to do that, what to clear away so you can make room for new energy, and some advice on how to do that as well. I'm going to start off, I have two oracle decks that I have put together here. That's why it's a rather big stack of cards. But we're going to start off by pulling a few cards. These two wanted to come out from this oracle deck just to get some overall guidance here, Cancer. So we've got grace and radical self-love coming out. Okay, let's get one more for Cancer placements. Last quarter moon. There we go. Oh, we got two. Okay, so we got three. Well, let's look at all of them. Distorted reality, accountability, wishful expectations. Okay. Cancer. Well, this is a lot of energy here that came out. We'll take a look at it. And we will keep it in mind. Bottom of the deck, broken dreams. What I'm noticing, honestly, immediately is more the colors here. We have really bright colors, but there's a lot of blue. I'm feeling, just sensing immediately kind of a lot of emotions going on at this time, but let's see. For Cancer placements, loose ends you need to tie up. There we go, the Hangman. Waiting, okay, waiting. Let's clear away. Okay, clear away for something new. How to do that? About these loose ends. We have one more card for Hangman, please. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, Cancer, we've got here loose ends you need to tie up, what needs to be completed. The Hangman. It feels like you're waiting. It's almost, the Hangman has put himself in Hangman mode to gain enlightenment. So he is enlightened, right? This halo around his head is meant to symbolize that he's gained enlightenment. He's gained some sort of wisdom, a new perspective. So I feel like loose ends you need to tie up is, spend some time in getting a new perspective if you feel that's what you need to do. But I almost feel like this is about exercising the enlightenment that you've already gained by putting yourself in Hangman mode, hanging yourself upside down, getting a new perspective. It's like you already know, and now it's time to come. It's time to stand upright and share, let the halo around your head be seen, let your wisdom come out. And it's interesting because how to do this is the Four of Pentacles, which is a card of resourcefulness, holding on. But I'm almost getting the sense of setting boundaries here. You could need to possibly you need to set boundaries with someone or people in your life in order to share your wisdom, because we have radical self-love here. It says we can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Yeah, it feels like there's a truth you need to speak. We're going to clarify and see a little more here. The Magician is under what to clear away for the new. I feel like what it's saying is clear away trying to create something. Again, it's like you already know the answer. You already have enlightenment. You don't need to manifest something new. Like it's almost like your willpower and your trying to manifest something, trying to create is a block right now because it's like you're trying to repeat something. You already did this. You already created. Now you're enlightened. And then it's interesting because we have how to clear this energy away as the Empress. I really feel, Cancer, like this is saying realize your abundance already. And also this could be a message to be generous. The Empress is generous and very giving to others because she knows that her generosity is always going to be replenished. Like she has it's almost like an instinctual trust in the universe that she will always be filled up, and therefore she can generously provide for others. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's interesting, the colors here, gray, yellow. The gray is can be a symbol of confusion and indecision almost. That's what I'm feeling here. Yellow is your higher consciousness. Higher consciousness at the bottom of the deck. Again, I feel like this Empress is really kind of your answer. It's like the key to to clearing away this energy and like getting what you want or possibly what you need is on the other side of speaking a truth of yours. Radical self-love, the Empress. I'm going to use this deck to pull wants and needs. This is advice. We're just going to see if your wants and needs are lining up to get advice on, like, to offer perspective, kind of a barometer here. Interesting. We have the Nine of Pentacles. It did come out reversed. This under your wants here. The Nine of Pentacles upright is culmination. It's a card of self-reliance, right? Having everything being very balanced. And it's a card of being able to treat yourself. It coming up upright, it almost feels like, Cancer, there's a want for you to have someone else take care of you, to not be as self-reliant as you actually could be. What's the need here for Cancer placements? Interesting. The Ace of Swords. Clarity. You have a need for an aha moment. This Hangman, I feel like it's right there, Cancer, and I really genuinely feel like the aha moment is the Empress right here, your own abundance. Something about your power. Okay, we're going to clarify and look a little deeper with Golden Tarot here. Okay, for the Hangman, loose ends Cancer has to tie up. What is this Hangman? What is this Hangman energy about here? Knight of Swords. See, it's the Knight of Swords speaks a lot. It is time, Cancer, for you to speak some sort of truth into into the universe, and I feel like to do it quickly. Even though this is the waning moon and energies are calming, it's a time of self-reflection. That doesn't mean that there can't be movement. And this placement is loose ends to tie up. So it's like where to put that last burst of energy between the last quarter moon and the new moon. Nine of Wands. If you're finding it difficult to speak this truth into existence, I feel like it's because there's something about you having walls up. Possibly, we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Possibly with, this could be a love situation, someone that you feel bound to. There could be fear tied to speaking a truth to this particular person. Let's see. Okay, I am going to take these two here. The Two of Wands and the Moon. Yeah, the Moon. I feel like that's the fear as well. And then the Two of Wands is like sandwiched inside of it. I feel like these cards are spelling out like the Knight of Swords, speaking the truth, but then the Nine of Wands, but then you pull back, and then the Two of Wands. You want to go on the adventure. It's like you feel the longing again, and then the Moon, and then there's fear again. It's a very back and forth, energy. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. You might need to do, maybe it's advising to do like more soul searching again. Maybe more, you're already getting a new perspective, but maybe there's something else you need to see inside of yourself before, like, to overcome this, the fear of speaking what needs to be said. The Four of Pentacles is how to clear it away. How to complete this loose end. I almost feel like this is strategy. Four Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. You know, this is concentration. Yeah, that's what this is. I almost don't even... I'm going to pull one more card, but the Four of Pentacles, he has to really concentrate. Sorry about the glare. But he has to concentrate very hard. What he's doing, it's kind of a balancing act. He has to, hold this pentacle just right. There's one on top of his head. He's standing on two of them. He's away from a city, but he's balancing something. And that requires some concentration. And I'm getting the word ingenuity. And then the Eight of Coins. This is a card to be mastery. Concentrating, practicing and mastering a talent, craft, skill, or ability that this person has. But again, it's concentration and dedication. I'm feeling like, yeah, the answer is just to focus more. Let's like focus on this new perspective that you have. Focus inside of yourself more. Wow, there's that devil energy. Might be time to confront, either confront this devil. This devil is fear, or maybe one more card for this energy here. The Four of Pentacles, or the Eight of Pentacles, the devil, the Chariot. Interesting, with the Nine of Coins at the bottom of the deck, which is under your wants here. I do feel, Cancer, this is your energy here. I'm feeling like there is a, this is almost a message of of compromise, I feel. There's like, because I'm feeling that there is a need for you to work with other people. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting that here. But also to focus on your own stability and balancing act. Feeling like that's what this is, like how to tie up these loose ends. Maybe this is just saying that with the devil and the Chariot, I'm almost getting that it's like other energies have to be involved in this tying up of loose ends. The Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles are very solo energies. The devil has the Lovers chained on the card here. And then the Chariot. This could have to do with people that you live with. You could need to tie up loose ends with people in your immediate environment that are possibly, maybe toxic, maybe creating some toxic environments with the devil. But I almost feel like the devil here is just saying that it needs to be, like, this involves multiple people. And that it's almost something that you can't, it's weird, it's almost like it's something you can't do. You can't be self-reliant about because it needs to involve more than your energy in order to complete it, like in order to tie up the loose end. Okay, interesting message, Cancer. Let's see, I hope that makes sense to you. The Magician. What to clear away and what is obstructing you? I feel like this is you trying to create something. What is Cancer trying to create? Success. Okay, you're Cancer. You could be trying to manifest success, and it's saying that that's actually an obstruction at this time. Again, I think it's because you already have everything you need and more. One more of the Six of Wands. Three of Wands. Yeah, you know, Cancer, it feels like you're trying to escape something. You're trying to escape this conversation, this energy here. And I get, because it's not the most pleasant, right? With the moon here, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, you feel in limbo about something. And so it's like you're trying to manifest an escape from this. Almost, I almost get the sense now that you're trying to be a leader in some sort of area, in an area, could be around your home again, or whatever the situation is that you need to speak on. And you're trying to manifest being seen as a leader, but you're not actually, it's possible you're not behaving like a leader. Right? Because the Six of Wands, he's seen as a leader by others, and that's why people begin following him. And with the Three of Wands, it feels like there's like, you want to explore something. You want to be, something about wanting to be seen as a leader. But I almost feel like the way to be seen as a leader is to say what needs to be said. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is your needs area, right? So it's like this, like the hidden energies, and your needs is the Ace of Swords, clarity, to speak clearly. The Empress, and you can clear this energy away. I feel like it is saying to recognize your own abundance and be grateful for how fruitful you are. You might have had a loss recently with the Ten of Swords that really took you down, and that's why you're having a hard time seeing your own abundance. Someone could have moved out of your home. Oh, yeah, look at that. We have the Hangman coming out here under how to clear away your obstacle, but the Hangman is also under loose ends you need to tie up. So these energies are very much connected. Yeah, and this Empress is the answer, recognizing that though a painful cycle is over with the Ten of Swords, I feel like this painful cycle is what caused you to gain a new perspective, to put yourself in Hangman mode. Almost like you needed to get a new perspective. It might have pushed you into a situation in which, you know, it almost like it didn't matter if you wanted a new perspective or not. It was necessary for you to move forward. And I feel like what this is saying is you got it. You gained it. It's your own abundance. Let's get one more for the Hangman. Or the Empress. Right. I feel like that's it, though. And the Four of Cups. See, yeah, the Four of Cups is my card. I feel like this is why I wanted to pull another card. Four of Cups is my card that can say to express gratitude. There's a cup that the universe is trying to offer this person. I'm sorry this is so bright. But there's a fourth cup the universe is trying to bring in up here, and it's like a gift from the universe. But this person is distracted by looking at the at these three cups here that maybe didn't work out. But if this person just, it's almost like showing gratitude, being grateful for what they have, is going to help them see this fourth cup that comes in. It's about not looking at the past and looking at what's already happened with a sense of malaise and also sadness. Right? If we appreciate and accept the past, then this new offer, this gift, is able to come in. So I feel we have a Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a card of hopes and wishes. It can be. This person is resting in a church. So there's a sense of a prayer, like how to clear this energy of way of wanting to be seen as a leader is to realize that you already are one. You already are abundant. You don't need to create more abundance. You have so much already here. All right. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Use this deck to clarify your wants and needs. And then we will be done, Cancer, with the Nine of Discs. Culmination under Cancer's wants. Why? this card didn't want to shuffle back in, so I'm going to pull it out there. Page of Discs. Look at that. The word on that card is manifestation. Right? The Magician is about manifestation. You want to manifest something. I don't know if you can see the word on this card here. It's probably too bright and blown out, but it says manifestation down there. You can take my word for it. Yeah, it's what you want is to manifest something new. I'm not. Yeah, and it's almost like that needs to death at the bottom. It's like that's what needs to transform, and this clarity. This need, what is this truth that Cancer needs to speak? It feels very much, you already know this truth. I think it has to do with your own abundance. This could be setting boundaries. The Eight of Swords, isolation. The truth you need to speak is already in your head. The Eight of Swords is about creating like a maze, a mental trap almost for yourself, is how I interpret this particular Eight of Swords. You know, we've got interesting, the Five of Discs at the bottom of the deck, card of it's destitution, it says at the bottom of this. I feel, Cancer, like you have been left out in the cold when it comes to something. You've been, and you've been isolated and relying on yourself. Nine of Discs, to me, is self-reliant, treating yourself, taking care of yourself. And that's why you want to keep taking care of yourself. But maybe there's another energy that's here that wants to take care of you as well. Okay, can I have one more for this need? What is this truth? That you want unity and harmony possibly with someone? Yeah, the Prince of Cups. The Princess of Cups, which is usually the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a love offer. Can be a love offer in a reading, in a love reading. This isn't a love reading, but I'm really, like I said, there's something, I was saying while I was shuffling, there's something about wanting union. You know what you want, and I feel like you know what you need, and that is to not be self-reliant anymore, and to be able to depend on someone. You know, this devil energy down here, I don't always read the devil as this bad, negative, toxic energy. You know, this Hangman, loose ends you need to tie up. Like I said, it's very floaty. This is up and down and up and down. The Hangman with the moon, lots of emotions. And then this energy down here on like how to do this is much more grounded. I feel like what it's saying really is to ground your words. It's time, if there's something that you want in love, I feel like it's already there. And your need for clarity when it comes to that love offer, whether it's you making it or someone else making it, I don't know why I feel like it's someone else. I feel like it's an earth sign, Cancer, especially with this Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. This could be a Capricorn. We have Devil's Capricorn, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Knight, then two Earth cards. Doesn't have to be. We have other signs out here as well. We have Taurus, Libra, heavy Pisces as well with the Hangman twice and the Moon. Your energy, Cancer. We have Gemini, Virgo here with the Magician. Some swords, so air energy here. So, and then the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Not a lot of wands, but we've got some fire. So all signs present here. With these cards up here, you know, I do feel, Cancer, like someone distorted your perception and you want someone to take accountability for something. Because they did not, you've had to go it on your own. I feel like this Grace card is here saying you've had to be graceful. You've had to radically love yourself. Right? Like I said, this Hangman, this new perspective almost felt forced upon you by an ending, a painful ending with the Ten of Swords. But you are the answer, and I feel like this love can come in. You just have to take yourself out of Hangman mode and really focus and apply what you've learned. And again, realize that you are the abundance that you've been looking for. All right, Cancer, I hope that helped. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Love to hear what you thought. Otherwise, I hope you have a great last quarter moon phase. I hope you enjoyed this mystical, magical reading. Take care.